Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing my April empties. Again, I am putting them up very late this month. Today is the 17th. I don't know when I will get it edited and uploaded, but I normally get them up on the 10th. So a few days late, but it doesn't really matter. I feel like I did a bit better this month than I did last month. I finished more things, but less retail value. Go figure. Anyway, let's start with skin since it's right here in front of me. I'm not even gonna look at my spreadsheet. I finished this Skin & Co. Sardinian Spirit Shower Gel. $22. This has been in my shower probably a year. This is the one that just sits in there, and if we run out of bar soap or like a sugar scrub or whatever and we like forget to replace it, this is like the absolute backup. I didn't love it and I wouldn't repurchase. Very happy it's done. Speaking of sugar scrubs, I finished the Tree Hut Pumpkin Spice Latte Sugar Scrub at $10.49. I really like this smell a lot. It's not seasonally appropriate right now, but I don't know, we're using it anyway. Masks that I got through. I did this one from Dr. Scholl's, the Ultra Exfoliating Foot Mask. I regret my choices. $2.96. It took my feet quite a few days to start peeling, and then when they did, I looked diseased, and my feet are still flaking. So I don't think I would do this one again. And also, it didn't completely exfoliate like my heels and a spot on my big toe, so it was a lot of fuss for not a great outcome. I finished 4 of these, the Creme Shop Snowy and Glowy Sheet Masks, $3 each. I finished the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream, $76. I put this in my Set It Free basket because I've had it for a long time and just passed over it for several other things, which is shameful. I ended up really liking this, and if this was on sale somewhere, I would absolutely repurchase it. I finished the full-size Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm in Banana Kiss, $23, and I finished just the travel size of the original formula, $17. I finished the Beauty Power Up Setting Spray, $22. I have fallen back in love with this. I know. I finished the Serum Kind Iceland Moss Drops, $49. I love these. Out of all of the oils I've used, these are some of my favorites for the KP on the back of my arms. Love. I finished the Hemp's Sparkling Citrus and Starfruit, just this little one, $7.30. I really enjoyed this. Packaging, okay. And the last 2 things for skin, I finished the Clarins Multi-Intensive, I do that every time I start reading the French. This is the Super Restorative Day Cream, a mini, $2.83. And last but not least, I finished another bath bomb. I sure did, $5.25. So my skincare totals for April were $247. For miscellaneous, I finished one of the AOA Studio Makeup Remover Wipes in Cucumber, $1. I finished a package of the Shiseido Facial Cottons, $13. And I finished one of my Daiso Sponge Cleansers, Will Cleanse Detergents. What did I call it? It's a Daiso Sponge Detergent. That's what it is, $6. I almost gave you my total, but I'm not done yet. Calm down. I finished this hand soap from Bath & Body Works, the White Barn Line Mahogany Teakwood, scent notes of rich mahogany, black teakwood, and dark oak. Oh my gosh, that makes me think of Anchorman when he is talking about his apartment.
I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.
I also finished this one in sweater weather. This is sage, eucalyptus, and fresh woods. I also finished iced cinnamon rolls. This is warm cinnamon rolls, fresh orange, and sugar glaze, $7.50. So my miscellaneous totals for the month were $42.50. I'm going to do makeup next and then come back to wax. That way, if you're not interested in all of the wax, you can skip that part. For beauty, I finished the Maybelline, what is this? Lash Sensational Sky High. This was the waterproof version and I did not like it. $12.99. I love this mascara, but I don't like it in the waterproof version. $12.99. This was the Item Beauty Lash Snack Mascara, $15. It was okay, not a favorite. This was from my Turn and Burn. This is the, I don't have the card with it. It's the Freck Beauty Cheek Slime and Fielding. I don't get any credit for it because it dried out and I didn't finish it. I finished the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm, the sample that comes with the little brush. So when I weighed this and calculated it out versus a full size, these little bubble packs are worth $10. So if you get these, don't throw them away. They're worth some coin. I finished the Pore Diffusing Primer from Rare Beauty, this little pack, 47 cents. Oh, this one hurts my heart. The Marc Jacobs Blacker Liner, $10. Kim had sent me this when she found out I used up my other one that I really enjoyed. These are no longer made, and she was so kind to send me hers that she wasn't using, but now this one's gone too, and RIP. I finished 3 little perfume samples in Turn and Burn. I finished the Dior J'adore for $2.47. I finished Polo by Ralph Lauren, $1.31. And I finished Flower Bomb Nectar, I think that's what that says, from Viktor and Rolf, $2.88. Also in Turn and Burn, I finished the One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Primer, 86 cents. So beauty totals, not that impressive. Most of these honestly were from Turn and Burn. So $55.98. Yikes. If you do not care about wax samples, candles, wax melts, all of that, skip ahead. I will not remember to put a time on the screen, but skip ahead probably 7 minutes. And then you can come back and we can talk about numbers and what I purchased. I'll be right back. Okay, starting off wax, I finished 2 candles from Bath & Body Works. This is Pink Apple Punch. Ooh, it smelled so good. The scent notes on this are crisp apples, sun-kissed melon, sugar crystals with natural essential oils, $26.50. And this one is one of my all-time favorite scents, Pink Fairy Gumdrop. Scent notes are sparkling sugared berries, pink cotton candy, sprinkle of fairy dust with natural essential oils, $26.50. And the jar in this one was so precious. Oh, it's lovely. I divided my wax melts up into 3 little piles. The first one that we're going to go through are full-size clamshells, or what is this called? Whatever. More full-size things that I get retail credit for. This was from L3 Waxy Wonders. Oh, I think this is called a Bitty Betty Loaf. Bitty Betty Loaf? Maybe. This is Orange Blossom, Honey, Sacred Sandalwood, and Patchouli Rain. It was very hippy dippy. Did I hate it? No. Did I love it? No. Would I rebuy it? I don't know. $6.60 for finishing that one. I have this clamshell from Better Homes and Gardens in Caribbean Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze, pineapple, honeydew, coconut water, sea salt, orchid, MUGUET, moss, and white woods, $2.22. That was lovely. You can get those at Walmart. From Scentsy, I have a mandarin and mango. This was lovely, $6. From the Crack Corner, this is such a fun brand. This is Blueberry Cobbler. Ooh, so good. $5.50. From Cloud9 Candle Co. Cotton Candy, $4. From Cloud9 Candle Company, Bubblegum, $4. From Montana Basics, this is a vendor that I found on Poshmark. Oh, the owner is absolutely lovely. This is sweet strawberry, and it smells like fresh strawberries. I don't even know how to describe it, but like, I don't know. Yeah, $6. Already repurchased. And this is from Zodiac Spokane, a local company to me. This is called Saturday Morning. It smells like cartoons and Fruit Loops. So that is done. The next little category that I pulled out are other things that I get retail credit for, but they're smaller. They're not full-size clams. This was the remaining pieces of the Little Mr. Wax Melts Beach Linen. I get $1.65 for that. From Zodiac Spokane, this one was called Heal. It was spearmint, vetiver, cedar, and it's to nurture and balance. $3.49. L3 Waxy Wonders. This was a Trig Tart watermelon cake. It was so good. $3.95. From L3 Waxy Wonders, what was this called? A bunt, a mini bunt in cashmere cedar boom boom. It was pretty good. This is from the Waxy Shop, blueberry cheesecake. So good, $4.50. The remaining pieces of Little Mr. Wax Melts in Blue Hawaiian, $1.65. The last of Little Mr. Wax Melts Orchid and Sea Salt, $1.65. And the remaining of Little Mr. Wax Melts Orange Dream, $3.50. That should be it now for the ones that I get any retail credit for. We're going to go through this little handful of like single-use sizes, samples. This is from, is this the Waxy Shop? The Waxy Shop or Cloud9. It was just a little round disc of sea minerals. It was okay. This was from the same company, Mango Coconut Milk. I did like that one. From Rose Girl, I had some fresh picked strawberries. It smelled, honestly, like you had just picked a bunch of strawberries and just like mashed them up and then like took a big ol' sniff. Oh, it was pretty good. From Rose Girls, Perfect Peach. Damn, it was good. From The Bathing Garden, Marie Antoinette's Boudoir. I don't remember this one. I remember that the wax melt itself was a beautiful purple flower. I don't know how to describe that. But the wax melt itself was beautiful. The Bathing Garden, Dust Bunnies. That was shaped as a bunny. L3 Waxy Wonders, Adipose, Bonfire Bliss, Golden Graham. L3 Fruit Loop, Zucchini Bread. I actually just got another one of these samples, and I'm glad because I really like that one. This was L3 Waxy Wonders, Buttermilk Pie. This one was shaped like a little brown poo, and it made me smile, so I liked it. This is L3 Waxy Wonders, Whole Vanilla Beans. Smells exactly how you think it would. Is this Sassy Tarts? I think so. Grey's Anatomy. Don't remember anything about it. The Bathing Garden Creeper. This was a tart that looked like a mummy, kind of. It was, first of all, creeper. It was creepy to look at, but it smelled delicious. I don't know what the scent notes are. It's freaking weird, but I would purchase that again. And then from Scentsy, just a little tiny sample of Watermelon Tangerine Divine. And last but not least, from L3 Waxy Wonders, Absinthe. So my wax totals for the month were $115.20. That's a lot of wax for me to go through in a month. That's impressive. So let me see here. I didn't have anything for hair. We've gone through everything. So my beauty totals for the month were $55.98. 10 items total, 2 full size, 7 sampler minis, and 1 declutter. Skincare totals, $247, 14 items total, 13 full size, 1 sampler mini, and no declutters. So my beauty and skincare totals for the month are $302.98, 24 total items, 15 full size, 8 sampler mini and 1 declutter. Hair totals for the month, 0. Wax totals for the month, 115.20. I finished 32 wax items. 18 of those were full size. That's impressive. 14 minis and no declutters. Miscellaneous totals, I finished 6 items for $42.50 and they were all full size. So April empty total, $460.68. 62 items, 39 full size, 22 sampler mini, and 1 declutter. So overall, not bad. Year to date, I have finished 218 items for a total of $1,865.53. 114 full size, 97 sample or mini, and 7 declutters. Oh, not too bad, really, not too bad. Here's where we get to the bad part. If you are triggered by low buy fails, now is probably a good time for us to part ways. And I love you. Thank you for being here. If you want to be here and yeah, let's just go. So for beauty and Amazon, I am giving myself $100 a month. The totals at the end, positive or negative, roll into the next month. Starting in February or March, I decided at the beginning of the year I was not charging myself for Cleona nail polishes from Cleona's website and polish pickup. Somewhere in the middle of a month after I had already made a couple of decent sized purchases, I decided that defeated my low buy and I would start charging myself. But I had already made other purchases too, and it instantly dropped me into the negative, and I have not recovered yet. Let's talk about it. So I started this month at minus $36.14. So if I subtract that from the $100 I start my month with, I started my month at $63.86. Polish pickup for April, I spent $51. My very first purchase left me with $12.86. Ulta, I used a gift card, but my remaining balance was $32.69. So I'm at minus $19.83. I also did a pickup order on that same day, which was the 8th of April, for $8.49. So I am at minus $28.32. On the 17th of April, my last Orly Color Pass box came, and that does not count against my numbers because that was paid for a year membership last year. Thank goodness. On the 23rd of April, I saw randomly that the brand C Color Cosmetics, they were having a going out of business sale where everything was 90% off. So I bought a heinous amount of stuff just to try it and compare it and whatever, and I spent a whopping $8.90. I'm at minus $37.22. I am not saying what that is. There's a gift involved with this purchase from this place, but so it was a $30 purchase, so I'm at minus $67.22. At the very last day of the month, I was thinking, you know, minus $67.22 is bad, but like, okay. And then the Glamlight Scooby-Doo collection came out. Cool. So I spent $66.30. So I ended my month at minus $133.52. Yeah. Minus $133.52. Amazon, on the other hand, I carried over a positive of $63.24 going into April. So I started my month with $163.24. On the 1st of April, I bought clear baggies. I bought just a package of these clear baggies to use for wax, and that was $9.99. So I went down to $153.25. On the 4th of April, I already have one, but it's a pill organizer to organize my daily pills in, but mine has like 3 times a day, and I wanted 4 times a day so I can have a spot to put my vitamins in. I'm more likely to take my vitamins if they're already out and organized. That was $14.99. So I was down to $138.26. And then I needed a clock for the bedroom just to put on the nightstand. And that was $22.99. So I actually ended up, that was my last purchase. I just made 3 from Amazon in April. So I ended my month with a positive of $115.27. Because I'm doing okay with Amazon, like I have never gone under and I've continuously been over, I am going to allow myself to transfer that positive $115.27 over to my beauty budget. Adding that into the negative balance that I have, I will, instead of being at minus $133.52, I am now going to be at minus $18.25. And from here on out, I'm not going to track my Amazon purchases. For some reason, I just had it in my brain that I had a problem in that area, and I don't. So that is not something I'm tracking anymore. Going into wax, holy crap, this is bad. So I kind of thought that I would give myself like a certain number of purchases I can make a month. But then I was like, no, because sometimes purchases are larger than others. And then it was like, well, I'll give myself a specific budget. But then the whole thing just got convoluted and I made 100 million excuses and just did whatever I wanted. And I am not going to tell you how much I spent on wax, but I will tell you that I have one small order coming from Etsy that I have purchased, and then I am on a wax no buy until at least October. So there will be no more purchases in May, June, July, August, September, and probably October. So I will no longer be talking about wax purchases because there will not be any. So yeah, are you disappointed in me? I'm proud of myself for tracking the Amazon stuff. That was really important for me to do, just to see where I was at, see, if that was a problem, and it's not. I identified my big problem area, which is obviously polish pickup and wax. Wax is on a no buy. So basically my monthly budget now for beauty and stuff is just going to be going to nail polish, because that's where I get my most joy from makeup. So yeah, going into May at minus $18.25. I don't know what I've already purchased this month, so I don't know, like, whatever, but like I can recover from that. Like that I can do. So I got this, I can do this, and I will be successful. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and yeah, okay. Anyway, Bosco says bye. Because of course I'm filming during rush hour. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you are having a really good day or night. I love you. Okay, bye. I keep having dreams that I go in to get my nose pierced and I come out with a different piercing, like an eyebrow or like a lip or something. And I'm always like really upset, like I didn't have any control over it, right? Like somehow I went in and like blacked out and woke up with like the wrong piercing. Like, what the fuck? Just want my nose pierced, you know? For some reason, this particular hole, I have to re-pierce it almost every time I put earrings in. Even if it's like, if I wear them today, if I go to wear earrings tomorrow, I'll have to re-pierce it, and I don't know why. But right now, I'm like struggling. I just want to wear some freaking earrings, you know? Ow! God damn it, that sucks. And that little popping noise, that's not necessary, you know? Ooh, good morning. I finished the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. And I finished Iced Cinnamon Rolls. This is warm cinnamon rolls, fresh orange, and sugar glade. It's not.